Hello. Before I begin, I just want to acknowledge that this is just my opinion. My intention is to be relatable, not divide Underground War players any more than they already are. I'm also not going to discuss clans because I feel that it deserves its own separate video. With that being said, let's start. Problems began with rocket updates. Anyone who paid 350 Robux for a rocket basically wasted their money, as it ended up becoming a free tool for anybody who was above 200,000 stars. The rocket feature was also changed. It was possible to use it as a jumping assistant, lodging you up into the air at large distances. This became frustrating, because while unpredictability makes the game fun at times, it feels like many people were just abusing this feature for entire rounds. Now I'm going to introduce an observation of mine. One day I was playing on an alt account and realized that the game isn't really that hard to level up as it was when I started playing. Completing goals gives you rewards, either in-game cash or potions, which can speed up the process of leveling up your star count and tools. There's also a new code every few days which gives you a free potion. In theory, if you play half an hour each day and stick to a strategy, you can technically get to prestige, or level you within a reasonable time frame. It used to be rare to run into a prestige 5. Now they practically make up the majority in each server you join, because the leveling up process became easier. It feels that many Prestige 5 South just aren't experienced enough. I'm aware there isn't a right or wrong way to play, but I've encountered many high-leveled people doing the most amateur actions, such as camping behind staircases, rocket jumping every 5 seconds, spam jumping, going on top of the wall that surrounds the map, buying nukes because they're loosing, sword spamming, also known as taunting, and walking away from an opponent to shoot them. I understand that some people use these tactics to act nonchalant, but if you're looking for an excuse to say, as at the end of the round, then why bother playing at that point? Taking all this into account, what is the future of Underground War even going to look like? If you've been playing for as long as I have, you likely notice that player counts aren't as high as they used to be. There's also a smaller number of newcomers, who likely feel intimidated playing a game where the majority of the players have better tools and higher levels. I believe that the disproportionate ratio of high-level and beginner players may lead to an even lower player count in the future. More high-level players will end up either quitting or playing less often, and there aren't many beginner players to fill in that gap. I'd like to know what your recent experiences and predictions are in the comments below. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to making more videos like this one.